everyone, and welcome to day 2 of Holiwood Nights. I know last night, if you just came from last night's video, ended on kind of a somber note, but we're back, and to quote Mrs. Nina Simone, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and we're feeling pretty good, especially because we have confirmed notification that the Voyage is open today, which is fantastic. We're really excited to get some of those night trimless rides that we unfortunately couldn't get last night.
Like 10 hours though, or 9 hours.
Exactly right. So we've got 9 hours of fun-filled rides up until ERT starts, which is pretty crazy. I have a feeling, how many rides do you think we're gonna get on Voyage today, like in total?
Not 100.
Not 100.
At least 10.
I talked to Airtime Mike. He said he might try for 100 today. I don't know.
At Airtime Mike with a Y.
I don't know if we.
Mike.
Yes, thank you, Tess. I don't know if we have that much energy in us, but we certainly have a lot of it. So we'll probably get a number of rides. I wouldn't be surprised to see it go into the double digits, but hey, I don't know. That's just me. Either way, we've got that. We've still got the Legend, and we still got the Raven, which gave us some fantastic rides last night.
Though, because we went on Legend and Raven so many times last night, my core muscles are a little sore from trying to stabilize my body so I wouldn't get bruised as much.
Well, you know what, and that's just part of the fun of Holiwood Nights, right?
Fun.
The soreness is part of the action, and it's part of the experience. So we've got all those rides. Of course, we have all those delicious snacks that are being offered today and meals. And if Splash and Safari still open, I don't know if we're gonna make our way that way today, just because I feel like after yesterday, we're not taking any rides for granted. We're not taking the Voyage for granted. We're not taking the Raven or the Legend for granted.
Thunderbird's still closed.
And Thunderbird is unfortunately still closed, but most importantly, I don't think we're taking each other for granted. I think the community is here today to have a really good time. I feel like the atmosphere is really upbeat and positive so far, and we're positively thrilled to get some thrills on the Voyage. So of course, that's where we're making our way now. We're gonna hit that a couple of times, I imagine, in the morning, and then we're just gonna feel it out from there. But of course, the main event tonight is gonna be those trimless night rides that we're actually for real, haha, for real this time, fingers crossed, gonna get. So a lot of fun stuff today. I hope you're sticking with us. We're gonna do so many fun things, so stay tuned. And of course, welcome to Holiday World and Holiwood Nights, day 2.
Reporting live from Santa Claus, Indiana, on the Voyage. I have never seen a line this long for Voyage ever before, ever. Not even last year.
A bit of a long queue here for the Voyage, but people seem to be pretty happy, so you know what? I guess I'm happy too. See you in 40 minutes when we get off.
You should be promoting or saying.
I'm immune to getting tan.
As Voyage goes up the lift hill, literally right behind me, we're celebrating our first ride of the day. We got front row, which we haven't gotten in a long time. Tess, what did you think of front row Voyage, first ride of the day?
Scenic, but not too fast.
It was like, it was pretty tame, but it was scenic, and I do love a good scenic tour. So if anything, I feel like it gets us more, bless you, I feel like it gets us more hype for not only back row on another ride, but back row trimless dark tonight. So the perfect mood setter for the day. We're back with our friend Jack now. He finally made it into the park. He couldn't find his ticket, LOL. So now the question is what to do. We could get back in line for Voyage. We might hit some gobbler getaway just to whet our palate with the delicious, we got a safe Thanksgiving, I don't know. But either way, you can definitely expect some more Voyage rides later today and of course tonight.
Actually, we only have 15 minutes until our photo video walk back.
Oh, we got 15 minutes, you said? 50 minutes. This year they're doing something a little different. Because Thunderbird is actually closed, they're doing a photo video walk back of Raven and Legend, which hasn't really been done before, at least to my knowledge. So that'll be really cool to get some unique views of both of those coasters, which we both gained a really fond appreciation for last night with those crazy nighttime rides. So we're gonna get some of that. And then also, of course, we're gonna get more Voyage night rides. It sounds like 50 minutes. We probably have time for a little gobbler getaway action. So follow us to go we've never done this before, so follow us to go save Thanksgiving. We'll let you know how it is when we get back, and then stay tuned for that amazing photo video walk back that I'm really looking forward to. But bottom line up front, Voyage first ride of the day, chef's kiss. Can't ask for more. Now let's go find some turkeys. Tess, you hyped?
Yes. Jack?
Them turkeys they ain't got a chance.
Hey, Okay, we're about to get a crazy ride. It's Tessa's first time ever back row on Gobbler Getaway. Let's do it. All right, Tess wants to introduce the Gobbler Getaway post reaction because I think she feels most strongly about it.
I think that was it's an underrated ride. First of all, it is very responsive to the guns. I feel like it was an accurate shooting representation. Like, you know, like when you shoot something, you feel like it doesn't get it. This one was accurate, it was fun. There was 3 of us. You can dual gun it if you're sitting alone, I'm just saying.
And it was air conditioned.
If there's ERT, I'm getting back on it.
It was actually really fun. Like, some shooting rides are, like Tess was saying, they're unresponsive and therefore are just like a waste of your time. There goes Voyage. But this one was super fun. Tess and I were both apprentice turkey callers, which I'll take for our first time. Jack over here was just another turkey. Yikes. But Tess and I were both totally going sicko mode as far as the gun goes. I had like my arms fully extended, one eye closed, ready to not shoot turkeys, just find them. So we found a number of them. It was super fun. It was nice to get out of the heat. Now we're walking towards our video walk back, which I already talked about. So we're gonna head that way. But overall, Gobbler Getaway gets 2 thumbs up. Jack, any thoughts? I know you're just another turkey, but maybe you have something to add.
That's not, I don't have a safer television response.
Well, I won't inundate you with anything not safe here, but let's go ahead and go to that video walk back, and maybe we'll get another ride on Gobbler Getaway later. I know Tess would enjoy. Important quick update before the walk back. We got the Dole Whips. Everybody say thank you, Jack, for the Dole Whips. Thank you, Jack. What's your review, Tess, of the Dole Whip?
Of course, 100%.
Delicious, delicious. Not as good as Disney World, but it's the same.
I haven't had Disney in a while, so who knows?
I'll take it. Let's go to the walk back. Well, we're here at the video walk back getting ready to go, and there's quite a lot of folks here, so I might be a bit of jostling for the perfect shot. We'll see if we can get it for y'all. We're walking back. Jack, what do you think of this walk back? We're walking back. Dude, we're walking back. Well, it's a parade of Bethusies and a competition to see who can get the best shot. Jack, what do you think our chances are?
Slim to none.
Slim to none, I agree, but maybe we'll get a good one. We'll find out. All right, just got done with the walk back. I'm sure everyone's about to be vlogging this, so hi everyone. Tess, what did you think?
Underwhelming.
Oh, hit us with the hard truths.
It was about 2 fleeting seconds, 5 different shots that were cool, and that was it.
Yeah, there weren't that many great angles, but it was still pretty cool. I mean, we did get some unique angles, especially of the Legend lift hill, which you can't really see from anywhere else, so that was super cool. And some really nice shot of the retrack Raven. Plus, they had people there who were able to talk about the ride who worked on maintenance. But yeah, it was about 4 or 5 shots. I mean, it was a nice little divergence of the day. I think it'd be a little more pleasant if it wasn't so, it's a bit scorching.
Even if it was cold, I'd be like,
Well, that's because Tess isn't an award-winning cinematographer
yeah,
like
if you really
myself.
enjoy like photography and like fast motion footage and you got like a really great camera and you enjoy that stuff, for sure for you. But like if you're just here to ride the coasters and enjoy the theme park, you don't need to do this.
Yeah, and obviously if you don't have like a super high-tech camera, you are kind of far from some of the shots, so maybe, you know, your old, I don't know, Nokia flip phone camera is probably not gonna get the job done. But like Tess said, if you're a big fan of photography, videography, that was definitely the thing for you. I certainly enjoyed it, got some cool shots out of it. I'm sure you'll either already seen them or will see them later in either this video or the previous video. So that was pretty cool. Jack, what did you think?
Very bizarre.
Oh.
Why bizarre?
Just people taking pictures of a roller coaster.
Oh, it's like they're sheepling.
Like they're hunting for like a rare animal, except
it's like Pokemon Snap in real life, except instead of Pokemon, it's like a roller coaster.
Like a real wildlife photography. But
well, I think we're done with our safari.
good weird, isn't it? Good weird.
I think we're done with our safari for the day. Both walking through Splash and Safari, but also getting the pictures of wildlife. Tess, what is on the docket now?
1 hour till snacks.
Yes, 1 hour till snacks, but I will say Jack has yet to be on Voyage for the day because
Society
he lost his ticket. So we might try to squeeze in a little bit of Voyage here before snacks and then chow down on some delicious food. But the walk back is done. That was our only real planned event for the day until Ladies Takeover tonight on Voyage. Tess, are you excited?
Yes. Still waiting on a time that is due to be determined.
Yeah, we'll hit the Instagram and see if we can find the time. But either way, still a lot left to do today. And as the sun gets down, the party vibes are going to increase because energy levels are going to spike. Sunscreen is going to go away. And the party atmosphere is going to turn on.
Honestly, if I see a gathering of 5 or more women together, that means it's the gathering. It doesn't usually happen.
True. Either way, we're going to keep on the hunt for more coasters, more women.
More food.
More food, more fun, more friends. Tess is hightailing it to Snackland. I can't keep up. Ma'am, slow down. Save snacks for everybody else.
No, they're gonna disappear. I need to eat them all.
Bro, what snack is gonna make you go bazingo mode if they have it?
dude, if they got hot dogs, ooh.
Tess, what snack is gonna make you go bazingo mode if they have it?
Ice Pops.
Ice, what flavor?
Green.
Okay, other than Ice Pops, what else?
Rice Krispies would be solid.
Okay.
Free Dole Whip, popcorn, chicken tendies with french fries. For anyone who doesn't know, a tendy is a tender.
Oh, they know.
Commonly known as a tendy.
Y'all know, right? Our fan base knows what a tendy is.
What else?
That's not gonna have free Dole Whip. If they have free Dole Whip,
I'll eat my hat.
It's a democracy. We deserve it. Anyway, fruit is always good. Apples, bananas, blueberries, strawberries, bananas.
I just like everyone to know, Tess has talked longer about possible snacks than I think she has about any coaster today. It just shows priorities, you know? Coaster enthusiasm is not just about enthusiasm for coasters. It's also...
You're saying, I paid for these tickets. We paid for these tickets for free food as well.
And she's gonna get her money's worth.
Cheese and crackers were good.
Cheese and crackers, Wallace and Gromit. That was a good impression. All right, Tess, what do you got to eat? What do we got?
Tater tot nachos. I did not put the queso on it, but I did put tater tots, beef, shredded cheese, lettuce, tomato, and Rice Krispie. Rice Krispies would be solid.
I think you said you were gonna go bazingo mode.
I guess so. Bazingo.
3, 2, 1. Mission accomplished, everyone. We had our snack. Tess is very full because we had a delicious meal of tater tots and taco meat and cheese, and then like a cheese sauce with which to put. What was that, Tess?
The meat was sus.
What do you mean by that?
Suspicious.
I think the plan now is maybe to hit the drop tower, which Tess and I have actually never done in all of our visits to Holiday World. Do that and then take a little bit of a chill until dinner starts at 7:30, and then 8:15 Tess is doing the what?
It's like an all-women's ride on Voyage, I think.
All right, well, that's exactly what it is, and it's at 8:30. Tess is going to be part of the historic second annual Women's Takeover, and we're all very proud of my beautiful wife.
Oh.
Like and subscribe. So Tess and Jack decided to go on this thing. It's a hard pass for me, but looks like they're probably enjoying it, right? Nah, man. How was that, Tess? How was it?
After eating, not the smartest idea, but fun.
Jack?
Whoa, it was absolutely crazy.
There is a mass exodus going on behind me, which means that the park is closing, but the real fun is just beginning, because of course we are back in Holiday World for the official start of Holiwood Nights Day 2. Day 2, part 2, part 2, part 2.
Part 2?
Tess, what are you most excited for this beautiful evening, now that the sun is gone, of Holiwood Nights Part 2?
Part 2.
Part 2, part 2, part 2, part 2.
Please don't do that.
I'm excited for Voyage. For real this time, Voyage Night Ride Trimless. For real this time.
Of course. And Jack, as quickly as you possibly can, so I do not have to edit this part, what are you most excited for?
Just wanted to as quick as possible.
Wow. If only I could write jokes so funny, I'd be famous. They're serving dinner right now. I think we've maybe had our fill.
Might have to for a second.
Yeah, maybe Tess will snag some clutch dessert towards the end, but I think we're just gonna make our way towards Voyage and start praying to the Voyage deities in the sky that we're gonna get our nighttime,
It's gonna happen.
trimless,
For real.
back row
Maybe more than once.
Voyage. Well, we've all been mind controlled by Tess to go see what they're serving, just to take a look. Tess, what do you think they're serving that's gonna make you go super bazingo mode?
Cupcakes.
If there's cupcakes, I have a confirmation from Tess that she will eat 10 on camera. On camera, she's gonna do
As
it.
fast as I can.
As fast as she can.
We're actually gonna slow it down ASMR, and that's gonna be on my channel.
I think that's for a different crowd, but either way, if you're into that, you can look forward to that if there's cupcakes. Tess?
I really hope there's no cupcakes.
Fortunately, folks, there were no cupcakes, but we did have,
Cookies.
so unfortunately, no eating spree on camera, but we'll take the next best thing. One bite. Oh, that was gross. What's not gross? The Holla Squad. And Jack, that part was gross. Guys, we're back in Holiday World for the main event. Uninterrupted, completely empty, all to ourselves, ERT on Gobbler Getaway. Let's go. All right, we are legit seconds, moments away from the first night trimless ride on Voyage. Jack, are you excited? He's hiding because he's so excited he can't handle it. Tess already got her ride. Tess already got her ride on the third all-female train, which is fantastic. We're about to get the first ride ever that I've had on Trimless Voyage. The atmosphere is crazy. This is about to be insane. I gotta put you away so I can get on the ride, but I'm hyped. Let's do it.
Oh my god. I even look like I just had sex.
Seconds, I have no idea if you can hear this, seconds away from nighttime Trimless Voyage. Pretty exciting. Let's go. And just like that, the first night Trimless ride on Voyage. Tess was on the all ladies takeover third train. So I'm gonna get her reaction first because she rode it first. Tess, how was your first Trimless ride on Voyage?
I'm not gonna lie, that was the best ride I've ever had on Voyage ever. Night rides, the fastest I've ever been. Like the end, the last half was crazy.
And how about overall coaster ranking?
Oof.
Hot reaction, straight off the press.
I still love tap wheel tracks.
Okay, respectable, respectable. And how was Ladies Takeover?
Oh my god, I have never heard so many high-pitched screams happen at once, but oh my god, the energy in there was like, it fed my soul. I felt like in my happy place, and I can't wait to do that again sometime, hopefully in the near distant future.
Well, the near distant future might be very, very soon because Jack and I got off Voyage Trimless mid-train. Incredible. Definitely the best ride I've ever had on Voyage. It's definitely competing for my #1. I need that back row ride though, so that's what the rest of the night is for. I think so. We met some people. Everyone's here, of course. We're talking to Coaster Studios for a little bit, but now it's time to focus on the main event.
It's all
Jack. Just kidding, it's the Voyage.
No, we gotta get Jack's reaction.
Jack, what was your reaction?
It was pretty fast. I really enjoyed how dark it got.
It did
Yeah,
get
Well, that was probably the longest sentence we got from Jack all day, and that's how you know Voyage is slapping tonight. Okay, Jack, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I'd say it was dark. You don't get to look at people. It's great.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
You They killed the joke kind of coming in the middle.
If you have social anxiety, I think the answer is that Voyage Night is for you. But you know what? We're here, we're meeting people, having an amazing time, and it's time for more Voyage Night rides here from Holiwood Nights, Day 2. I'm so happy it happened, and that's why we're here to get more. So stay tuned, I guess, for more reactions, and also we need to get back on. Oh, do you mind if I bring you in?
Yeah.
We have the man who just got like 6 re-rides on Voyage back to back. It's airtime, Mike. Mike, how is it getting back on Trimless Voyage?
Oh my God, let me tell you something right now, man. Like, been waiting 9 months for that, and it's worth every second of that. If you're not here, why are you here? Ask yourself the question, why aren't you here? This is the most ridiculous, best coaster ride that exists on planet Earth, and this thing's absolutely insane. Intense. I'm lost for words, man. I can't even breathe, man. I gotta get something to drink because I am so overwhelmed right now with just happiness. It's just so great.
And that's all that needs to be said about that. If you're not at Holiwood Nights now, make sure you're planning your trip next year because this thing is incredible. Let's go get more rides. All right, folks, just got off ride number 2. Literally better than the first. I'm like running out of words. I was already speechless the first time. The second time was even hitting harder. I got to ride it with Tess this time, which added an element of romance to the ride. Wow, that wasn't on the title card. Tess, what did you think?
That sounds romantic.
What did you think? Well, yeah, I know I'm pretty romantic, but what did you think of Voyage?
I think, like you said, the second time was even better. It was even darker this time. When I went on first, there was sun was still setting, but there was no difference between closing my eyes and opening them to see what was going on.
Pitch black, non-stop action. Here comes ride number 3. Jack, what did you think? 2 thumbs up from the Jack, man. He's a man of few words, but deep insight.
He said he had a zen moment where he rested his arms in his lap and just like got
accepted
taken
his
away.
death?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Well, we're walking away from our 3rd Trimless Voyage ride at night. We were towards the back of the train this time, and it was undoubtedly the best ride.
That's the first thing you said.
As soon as we hit the brake run, I was like, that's the best ride I've ever had on any coaster, period. Easily reclaims the #1 spot. Nightless Trimless Voyage is the best experience you can have on a coaster, period. And you can only get it at Holiwood Nights, which is both tragic and kind of incredible at the same time. Really, it sums up everything. I'm here with Coaster John. Here he is. How are your Trimless night rides?
God. I got 8 rides today, 7 Trimless. Oh my God, it was such a great night.
Incredible.
I didn't get back row at all, but I got pretty close. Plenty of room on one of them, and that is a top tier Woody. I don't know about better than El Toro yet. I can't decide. But
I just called it the best coaster experience you can have, period.
yes,
So.
yes. I would agree with that. I mean,
Okay.
best event, best special occasion. Yeah, it is a lot.
Incredible.
It's great.
And you get to meet great people, so it's a doubly fun event. Yeah. See, and that's the great thing about Holiwood Nights. Boom, you just run into another YouTuber, another coaster enthusiast, and then you're just having a good conversation. So I don't even know where I left off, but I'll wrap it up here. We had an amazing 2 days here at Holiwood Nights. It definitely had some ups. It definitely had some downs.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, we were all able to come out here, get some incredible rides, meet some incredible people,
Eat some
delicious food and snacks. Tess still owes me 10 cupcakes on video.
I do.
You'll have to subscribe to the channel to see if that ever happens. It might happen in the future, but either way, I'm almost out of breath saying it. I'm getting emotional.
Wow.
It was an incredible trip. So happy to be here with my #1, with my number
17.
one of my numbers, my #2.
We love him.
We love them. We love you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out the other videos from this road trip. Cedar Point, Holiday World,
Ask any
Kings
questions
Island.
about, Lake Rudolph Campground.
Put a comment.
Yep.
Lake Rudolph Campground. I don't even want to wrap it up because it's like saying goodbye,
so much to
but I
say.
have to. So goodbye. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.